Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Saturday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing more Pokemon Black 2. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 in terms of doing Pokemon and wasting our fucking time over silly shit. Because honestly, the enrichment of life is doing silly shit. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. Dude, I had, like, maybe one of the craziest customers I've ever had. Like, this was a customer that, like, genuinely, like, is maybe the closest I've ever gotten to yelling at a customer without actually doing it. It was, like, this old lady who, like, you know, she didn't have a big order or anything. It was like 3 things, a couple of cheeses, and a ham. So I go off to cut her cheeses, you know, and then, like, after I'm done with them, she starts, like, fucking screaming. She's like, "Where's the person who's taking my order? Where the fuck are they?" And I was just like, "Ma'am, I'm right here." And she was like, "Oh, okay." So, like, I get out the ham, because I literally, like, when she, like, asked that question, I was going to grab something from the fridge. And, like, I, like, grab it out of the fridge, and she's like, "That's not what I ordered." And I was like, "It's literally what you said you wanted." And, like, it was, like, literally the brand of ham that she wanted. And she was like, "No, that's not the one." And, like, I had to, like, start fucking rotating this ham in front of her. Fucking doing a rotation party right in front of her, saying, like, "See, this is the ham you ordered. It literally has the logo branded on it." And she was like, "Oh, I don't want that one." And she just has me start, like, I start, like, asking, like, "Okay, what ham do you want?" And she's like, "What's that one?" And she just keeps pointing at hams in the fridge until, like, maybe, like, 10 hams in. After she has me go up and down, and she's, like, telling me, "No, not that one. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't want that one." Like, fucking driving me crazy. She picks out one ham. I go to cut it, and then she's like, "Did you already do my cheese? I didn't see you do my cheese." And I was like, "Yes, I already did your cheese." And she was like, "Did you take it from the back? Did you actually cut it?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am, I cut it." And she was like, "I don't want the cheese. I don't believe you." And I was like, "Okay." So like, on top of, like, driving me fucking crazy, she wastes my time by only taking the ham from me. And just, like, I was, like, literally, like, I don't even know if I can get across how, like, annoyed this made me when I was doing it, but I was, like, fucking seething. I was genuinely, like, I was so mad. I was, like, I had to go into the back for a second and, like, just, like, recuperate after this lady left, because I was, like, I don't know, it's, like, maybe the most annoying customer I've had to deal with in quite some time. And everybody there was literally like, "Morgan, you have the patience of a saint." And I was like, "Yeah, I know! This lady's fucking crazy!" I don't know, I sure did have a day. But yeah, that's my story. There's your work story for the day. On other news, I did the Lydon Pokemon Community Day, and I got an Incineroar, which was pretty dope. I'm quite happy about that. Dude, I was just, like, barely able to get enough for an Incineroar. But yeah, that's my shit. I'm evolving my Drifblim, or my Drifloon in Pokemon Go, by the way. Let's get started with the game. Let me get the game open. Because my lord. Oh my lordy lord. Is that a banana? Alright. Oh, dude, I have enough more lol to get the fucking evolution of it. I don't even remember what more lol evolves into. I forget that Morlul is like a Pokemon. That's like a Pokemon that I actually don't even remember what generation it's from. My controller wire isn't in. Whoops. For a second, I was just clicking the start button, and I was like, is that game good? There we go. Alright. Well, last time, we made it all the way to Castelia. I wanted to get our Maractus, but unfortunately, there is a bunch of rocks in the way. Although maybe if I sneak around here? No. Big-ass fence in the way. I was an adult today, by the way. Not just talking about going to work. I got, like, a new wallet. It's a Mario wallet. Because, like, my old wallet is, like, beat up to shit. And I was just like, yeah, I should probably get a new one. So now I have a cool Mario one. As any adult does. And also, while I was out, I got, Yoshi's Woolly World, but specifically the 3DS D-Make, which is a very funny video game that exists. I didn't realize also when I was picking it up from GameStop that it was in the Saudi Arabia box. This is not even the first 3DS game that I own that's from Saudi Arabia. I guess, like, in that region, they did, like, these worldwide releases, like, a couple years after, like, the 3DS kind of stopped being relevant. I guess maybe the 3DS is more relevant there. And, like, the other, like, Saudi Arabia 3DS game I have is Kirby Planet Robobot. Do you know Geonet? That's great. I love Geonet. From what I know, the, like, Saudi Arabia 3DS games are all considered worldwide versions, which I think are just literally repackaged, like, North American games. I don't actually, like, I don't think there's, like, any differences between the worldwide releases and, like, the US versions. It's just kind of wild, because, like, I don't know, I guess maybe English is a more common language there than Japanese, but I would assume just because it's, like, closer. I don't know, though. I don't know, like, the big languages in Saudi Arabia. Nowadays, there aren't many tourists visiting. It's boring. But if the alternative is guys like Team Plasma, I'm okay with being bored. It's fucked up that they have this in the game, but you can't get Victini. Dude, I would fucking kill to see my baby Victini. happy and smiling forever. The fact that they never even did a Victini event in Pokemon Black and White 2 is, like, fucking crazy to me. Why do they just decide that Victini should be a Pokemon that's, like, hard as fuck to get? Like, you just had to be there at launch, dude. But yeah, there's actually, like, literally nothing to do at Liberty Garden. Unless you have a Victini, then I think there's a little cutscene event that plays. If you're looking for the gym leader, Berg, he said there might be trouble, and then he took off. You can go look for him if you like. Huh? Berg vanished again? I thought it was gonna be Hugh. Sorry. I was getting ready to do the Hugh voice. Oh, hello, Iris. Something came up, and Berg isn't here right now. Isn't Berg always vanishing, though? He always said he's got artist block and just goes wandering out of the gym. Hi there, who are you? Looking for Team Plasma? But Team Plasma disbanded 2 years ago. I guess that doesn't matter. You're having problems, so I'll help you out. Now where would suspicious people go to hide? That's it! That might be where they are. Good grief. Berg and Iris are so similar. It looks like she went around the center, towards the Pokemon Center. Do you know where the Pokemon Center is? If you keep following the street that goes around Castelia City, it's right there. Okay, thank you. You gotta explore the big city. Oh, I got the Name Raider. All my nicknames are so good, though. Hello, if you'd like, I will massage your Pokemon. Ooh. We do have return on Carter and Garnish. I think Carter's friendship is gonna be way higher just because we had to do the friendship evo. Oh, here's the clown. I'm from the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. You found the medal office. Alright! Got scared for a second. The medal rally has really just started. It's still, like, fucked up that this is, like, the only Pokemon game that has an achievement system. And then they never did it again. I think it's maybe one of the more bizarre things that they didn't transfer over, given, you know, how, like, popular achievements are in video games. I mean, in general, Nintendo is, like, weirdly resistant to, like, achievements. And, like, again, it doesn't affect me too much. I don't give a shit about achievements, but there are plenty of people out there. My name is Fennel. I'm researching Pokemon trainers. GameSync is a vital part of that research. Let me explain the system. Okay. I have already done it! That's how we got Croquette. You have a pal pad. You can register your friends in your pal pad. Dude, remember when the fucking back in the DS days where it didn't have a friends list, so you had to insert it into each game if you wanted it to have a friend system? That's crazy to think about. It is kind of weird thinking about, like, the DS and the Wii being of the same generation. Because, like, I don't know, the Wii came out, like, 2 years after the DS, and there's, like, so many random things that the Wii adds that the DS just did not have. Like, the DS, If you want to have Miis in your DS game, you had to make a Mii maker within the game. If you want to have friend codes, you had to have that within the game. You couldn't even save the settings of your DS without resetting it. Where'd I put those sunglasses? Ah, I found them. And you've really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this. It'll help you see in dark places. Okay, thank you. You can't change your family, but you can change how you interact with one another. Still, that said... Listen to him playing guitar. I went back to the home I'd left behind, and my mother cried tears of joy. That's mothers for you. A beautiful melody makes people happy. A sad melody makes people sorrowful. That's the power of melodies. Dude, wait, if we bring in Meloetta... I keep talking to people, because I'm, like, expecting to do battles. But I don't know if they took out a bunch of battles that were in Castelia. Let's get Meloetta in our party real quick. So we can do that event. Here it is. Dude, Meloetta is, like, such a cute Pokemon. It feels like Meloetta has, like... The design for Meloetta is so awesome, and it feels like Pokemon Company, like, does not push Meloetta as a Mon at all. I don't know, being a mythical is hard, because you have to compete with the fact that you'll never, like... You have to compete with Mew, and you have to, like, wrestle with the fact that you'll never be Mew. Like, if Pokemon Company wants to dangle a mythical in front of you, they'll probably just give you Mew. Sometimes you'll get a Jirachi, too. The scent you brought me reminded me of a long-ago melody from the fringes of my sepia-toned memories. It was a song my mother loved. It makes me feel so nostalgic. Would you like to hear the melody? Dude, she twirling. Who needs to go to a concert? What the fuck does Relic Song even do? May induce sleep? So it's like a lullaby? It attacks by appealing to the hearts of those listening. Okay. You know what? I actually do think I knew that Relic Song put Pokemon to sleep, because I think it's the only legal way to put Pokemon to sleep in Gen 9 OU right now. My mother once told me of a Pokemon that played a melody and danced so lightly that it filled people's hearts with joy. Then sorrow darkened the whole world and the Pokemon's melody was lost. At the same time, somewhere, some red shoes were lost. When you came through the door, I remembered the melody, and the Pokemon that had forgotten how to dance began to step lightly once more. You are the inspiration. You are a mysterious child. Thanks to you and Meloetta, memories of my birthplace, memories of when I was little, memories of singing together after we finished gathering berries, all those memories came flooding back. I've never done a Fun Fest mission in my life, and I don't plan on starting now. Fun Fest? Really? I find them quite boring. Did I not get a bike? Maybe I didn't register it yet. This was... Or maybe it was Black and White 1. This is, as far as I know, the first time you can register multiple key items. Hell, you can even register shit that isn't key items if you really want to. If you're that kind of person. Can I not go in? Oh. It's my favorite greeting. My favorite greeting. I can't fit pretty good. Are you supposed to greet people in 8 letters? Yo! Trying to get Jack in a Box, brother? Guess it's a good greeting, it cheers me up. My feeling of gratitude. Let's go! I don't know, I'm just thinking of these on the fly. I am a statistician now. I have to do surveys. I mean, we can just generate people for this survey. Head count? More men or more women? I have to do it by tomorrow? Bro, what the fuck? How the fuck is anybody past, like, the year 2012 supposed to find 10 other people playing Pokemon Black and White 2 so they can fill out the survey? Are they crazy? They, like, fucking beefed this game up with so many, like, crazy, like, multiplayer features, considering that Pokemon X and Y would come out the next year. Are you conducting a survey vigorously? What is your hobby? Video games! What is your job? My job is none of these. I don't know. I'm like an artist. What do I answer other questionnaires? Pokemon favorites. Prefer battles. I like cute Pokemon. Flying. Yeah, let's just keep answering questions. Fuck it. Where do people prefer to live? The fuck kind of question is that? Like, just in general? Man, I don't fucking know. The cities have a higher population? Which one do you wish you had more of? Time or money? Well, they say time is money. What's most important to you? Oh, fuck. That's hard. It's like family and friends. Which partner would you choose? I think Jen is pretty smart. What do I value more in a person? I mean, substance. Bro, the people picking appearance. It's never gonna, you can't put that on your dating profile. What type of person do you like? Kind, I think. Future goals. In the future, I would like to be cool, wise, funny, or mysterious. You know, like, all the 8-year-olds that played this game were like, when I grow up, I want to be mysterious. I want to be really cool. Are you a dreamer or a realist? Probably a realist. You know, it's like Silver the Hedgehog said, I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. What do I want to work hard at? I care about my friends. Entertainment. What is my favorite music? Ah, yes, the 5 genres. Go with rock. What's my favorite kind of TV program? Dude, I don't watch a lot of TV in general. Some of these can, like, intertwine. I mean, except maybe news. I don't know, like, WWE is kind of drama, comedy, and sports. But I don't watch that. I don't know. I mostly watch, like, whenever I do watch TV, it's usually, like, shitty video game cartoons. What is my favorite kind of movie? See, that's, like, a little easier to answer. But even then, I mean, It could go action. I could go action. I don't know, this is a great Q&A. This is great for me. I don't know if it's a great viewing experience, but I don't give a shit. It's great for me. Where would I go with a time machine? I'm really glad that they had the hindsight to put nowhere. Cause, like, yeah, I would be, like, way too afraid of, like, fucking up the entire, like, space-time continuum. I don't know, and if I go to the past, like, they might be, like, super homophobic. And, like, if I go to the future, they might have invented, like, even worse homophobia, and I wouldn't know because I have to live through it first. What would I do with magic? Oh, shit. If I could stop time, I could, like, take a leisurely jog wherever I want, grab something to eat, although it would have to be something that's already cooked, otherwise that shit's not gonna work. But, like, you be able to stop time, and, like, technically speaking, anytime you travel, it's instantaneous, because time is stopped, everybody else in the world is frozen, except you. So, like, I don't know, that's, like, the best ability. That's just, like, a different version of being able to fly. Although, the question with being able to stop time is if you were able to stop time, would you be able to, like, I don't know if, like, being able to walk on water would have anything to do with stopping time. I don't know, would you still sink? If the water is at a complete standstill, would you still sink? Because that's the only thing that would maybe put flying over it. But even then, here's the thing. You don't want to fly. Because, like, if you're, like, a flying being, you're just gonna get, like, shot down, or you're gonna, like, bump into an airplane or, like, a drone, and it's gonna suck. You know? I don't want to be the person in the real world who's able to fly. Because then I become, like, target number one. But if I'm able to stop time, I mean, people might catch on to it eventually. But if I'm, like, low-key about it, you know, only my friends would really have to know. I'm definitely a team stop time. What would I do with lots of money? I would need the definition of lots of money. Because, I mean, you can do all three. You can do all three with lots of money. It's not that hard. Save it, though. You don't... I'm not gonna brag. Sports and pastime. How do I play with my friends? I'd probably do a little bit more competing. What do I do on holidays? Video games! What kind of games do I like? Oh, that's loaded. Probably out of all of these. I'll go with RPG. I'll go with RPG. More about Pokemon. What do I think the most fun part of Pokemon is? It's really funny in-universe for someone to ask, what do you think is the most fun thing about Pokemon, and you just tell them the story. They're not gonna know what the fuck that means. Like battles. How long have I played Pokemon? It's been like 20 years. At least. Who is my favorite gym leader? And you can only choose the ones that are in this game? Dog! I haven't even gotten this far. Oh, fuck. Definitely not Marlin. Marlin's, like, scary. We go Roxy. And we got Soda! Soda! Oh, thank fuck. When I'm happy, I say, yay. What a wonderful phrase. Well, that was lovely. I really felt like I got to know myself more from doing that. Okay, so this is where I probably do a bunch of battles. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Oh yes, if you'd like, you should have your Pokemon hold this. That's the EXP share. A Pokemon holding an EXP share gets some of the EXP points from every battle, even if it's not involved. It may be useful for raising weak Pokemon. I am a janitorial man. I make everything spick and span. Bro didn't even go upstairs to hide. Oh, I chose Tepic. Yo, let's go. Charcoal is alright. Dude, seeing Soul Bad Guy in the corner reminded me that last night I played Guilty Gear plus R for the first time ever. And that game's pretty good. That game's pretty fun. Dude, honestly, I'm glad that Testament is good as fucking that. Because, like, I like Testament in Strive, but Testament is undeniably, like, kind of just a slow ass. And, like, they're still kind of a slow ass in Plus R. But they're also really good. They get away with it because they're also, like, my friends were telling me, like, yeah, Testament is, like, one of the best characters in the game. So, like, fuck yeah. I was able to figure out some decent combos already within, like, an hour of playing. I was even able to get in some wins. Although, once I fought Sienna humbled me real quick. Sienna is very good at the fight hand games. But yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I like that in the game, Testament becomes Evil Shadow Skull. Honestly, that's what Testament is missing in Guilty Gear Strive, is that they don't go Evil Shadow Skull anymore. Doing everything in my power to make, or they're doing everything in their power to make sure I have to use fucking Bubble Beam. It's alright. Carter grew to level 16. Why the fuck did I look at the description for Helping Hand? I was like, ooh, what does this do? It's fucking a Helping Hand! Might be a little Balatro brain, to be honest. Even now, when I'm playing Pokemon, I am just kind of thinking about Balatro. That game is so fucking good. I've been having, like, the fucking, like, Tetris effect, except with Balatro, where it just, like, when my mind gets, like, bored, I just start thinking about, like, card combinations in Balatro, and, like, different, like, Joker synergies and such. Oh, I forgot to heal Carter. Whoops. Whoops. I still have this fucking Meloetta in the back. Oh, fuck's sake. Well. See how much return does. Nice. Garnish, you're so good. Currently in Balatro, I'm trying to get a win with the Celestial deck. And that shit's kind of hard. I gotta admit, it's like the one that I've been having the most trouble with. Like, for some reason, like, having one less consumable slot actually hurts a lot more than you would think. Because it's like, I would always spam, like, whenever I got the proper tarot, I would always spam the one that gives you, like, the 2 planet cards, but now you get half of that. It's fucked up. I almost won a run with the crazy pairs as well, but I was just barely off because they, like, I think right at the boss, like, my spades got debuffed, and it kind of just fucked up my whole deal. Oh, you are the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far. That means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in the building? Then the time has come to challenge my grandson, the company president. I'll show you just how much this battle company has researched Pokemon and trainers. Easy. See how much a nice return does. Oh shit! Nice. Herdier? Ah, fuck it. Stay out, Carter. It'll be nice, yummy EXP if you do win. Alright, I need to get you the fuck out of here. Jesus. Dude, honestly, genuinely, like, Balatro could be Game of the Year for me. And I know it's, like, really early to call it, but also, like, I don't know, dude. I'm, like, so addicted. If it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I value a good amount of variety on stream, you would probably be getting, like, 7 Balatro streams, like, back-to-back with nothing else. But hey, when I say I'm a variety streamer, I mean it. I don't stick to, like, 5 games. I'm always playing, like, random shit. I guess I kind of stick to consistent franchises, but even then. Like, I don't know. I never played a Street Fighter game on stream before, and I did that a couple days ago. What medals do I have? Busy Saver. Starter Cycling. Okay, bye. And Castelia City, the Pokemon gym itself is Berg's artwork. Currently, we're exhibiting works from up-and-coming young artists. I'm not as good as an artist as Berg, but I have a liking for painting. Let me see. Today, I'd like to paint a Poison-type Pokemon. Will you show me what kinds of Pokemon you have? I don't have that. I don't think I even have anything remotely close to that. Dude, I gotta see, honestly, if I have Pizza Tower installed on my Steam Deck, because maybe I do want to check out the noise update. Because everybody just seems to think it, like, goes hard as fuck. I've heard that it's got really good music. I don't know, maybe if I play it on my own, and then I'm like, this update is fucking awesome, I'll be like, alright, I'll stream it. Alright, guys, you don't have to twist my arm. But right now, from what I can tell, it's mostly just like a new game plus. That also happens to have some new music. You're getting enough sleep. If you don't rest, you won't feel better. I'm a Curio-C. I don't like how the game is making me feel right now. I don't like that, like, fucking call-out. It definitely feels like there's less battles to do in this city compared to the first game. I mean, I guess because they moved a decent bit of them to the sewers. Spoiler alert, there's sewers now. Learning about maniacs. These fucking crazy asses. In the real world, we call them collectors. Wait, we can fight the guy from Game Freak this early on? Okay, they did severely nerf the levels. Because I remember there being a Game Freak guy who has like a crazy beefed up team. Level 16 is nothing. Can you stop doing that? Good lord. We're gonna get the Carter evolution, let's go! Fuck yes. Now we truly have the insane power. Dude, I love Azumarill. Shout out Azumarill. You're not even gonna give me leftovers? Bro is telling me about leftovers and then doesn't even give me it? Fucker. Who is this guy? Morimoto. At least I'm pretty sure this was the guy you got fought in the first game. Alright, let's see if we can roll out sweep. Let's see if Carter can go fucking crazy. Well, we're off to a bad start already with the miss. It's okay, Carter. Take your time. Jesus! I'm starting to think Carter doesn't have what it takes. Maybe we could go for a croquette sweep. Ew. Ew. Bacon is like such a little thing. I don't know, I'm imagining, like, picking it up and, like, bringing it around places. Like, you put it in a purse like a dog. Fuck's sake, ×2 wasn't enough? I guess Croquette is a little underleveled, but eh. Fuck! Dude, why are these damn monkeys beating my ass? Alright, Mario, you gotta prove yourself. Everybody else is kind of fumbling right now. You gotta show everybody what's for. See, that's something. That's why you're super duper. With a big tuper. This is actually how many people work at Game Freak. That's why modern Pokemon games come out the way they do. Will you send in a job application to bring up the amount of freaks? Hey, come on! Thumpure is past here. If you mention a suspicious place in Castelia City, the only place that comes to mind are Narrow Street and here. I have not been checking the other docks. But I gotta be honest also, I don't think there's gonna be anything that interesting at any of the other docks. I think it's literally just Thumpure. Evolution Tech. Switch Croquette to the front. How much attack do you have? You have effectively 50. Which is even more than Garnish. And you're, like, slightly bulkier. Although Garnish isn't fully evolved. But I feel like that's probably fine. This way, come on, have a look! We're inspecting the Sky Arrow Bridge to make sure it's strong enough. This is the first inspection in a few years, so it may take a while. Please wait, thank you. I do remember, one of the more infamous things about, like, this specific era of Pokemon was just, like, they were just getting more and more absurd with the roadblocks. I think there's a roadblock later in this game that's literally just a bunch of dancing dudes. You can go inside the sewers from here. What do you think? Seems pretty suspicious, right? Morgan, did you find Team Plasma? Ah, those dirty Pokemon thieves! That means the only place I still haven't checked is... Morgan, help me out! Yep, the sewers are a perfect place for hiding. Morgan, I need you to get tougher, even if I'm going to have trouble taking them on by myself. Anyway, it's okay. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. Counting on you, Morgan. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's find Team Plasma. Well, that was easy. This is like finding a needle in a haystack if that haystack was actually made out of needles. Bro, my poor Croquette looking like shit compared to this Duat. Well, thankfully, Croquette grew to level 14. That's interesting to note also. When you do a double wild Pokemon battle with another trainer, it plays the trainer victory theme. Hey! What do you want? Team Plasma, you villains! What? Don't treat us like villains. Don't interfere with our plans to liberate Pokemon. Liberate? Ha! You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves. And what's more, you use those stolen Pokemon like they're tools. Shut up. Hand over your Pokemon. Let's do this, Morgan. Alright, let's fucking go. I'm realizing Croquette is actually quite fucking bad for this. I guess we could try Return after a nice DD. Or Hugh could clean up this battle. I mean, I'd be fine with that. Free EXP for Croquette. That did, like, jack shit to that thing. We're doing fuck all to that thing. Croquette, you're trying, and I appreciate it. I'm getting really sick of losing over here. This Pokemon I stole, it's no help at all. They're really tough. But whatever, we've got the Pokemon we need. Now we flee. They run away like Patrat. Okay, let's go further inside. There might be more in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Could you be Gym Leader Berg? Yes, sir, one and the same. I'm Berg. And there was no one suspicious beyond here. Is that so? Yes, indeedy. I'm concerned about Team Plasma as well. More importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, this sewer is bugging me. Huh! Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Take this! We get strength this early? I'll find those other Team Plasma punks. I'll never forgive Pokemon thieves. No way! He's gone. You there. Internet Explorer! That was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out the power of your Pokemon against an opponent like Team Plasma. Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well. I see. Who was that? Well, no matter. What are you going to do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon. Or maybe you could come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. Yeah, we'll mess around in the sewers for a bit. Relic Passage. Dude, this has a pathway to the fucking Relic Castle? I guess that's not that far away, but... I don't know, it's easy to forget that Castelia City is for some reason next to a fucking desert. Level 18 is a crazy-ass level jump. Try and bite? Nibble on this pile of goo? Oh, that's an ad you got, Faye? I was, like, really fucking confused when you said that. I was, like, trying to even process what any of that meant. Like, if you use DoorDash, you'll get Final Fantasy VII stuff? Is it, like, a tie-in with Rebirth? What the fuck can you even get on DoorDash? This bitch. Wasn't paying attention? Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just trying to think, because, like, I don't know, when I think of DoorDash, it's like, you don't get stuff from DoorDash. You get stuff from the restaurants on DoorDash. Which makes doing a tie-in like that, like, confusing to me. You know, it's not like you're gonna get a McDonald's Happy Meal, and they're gonna have, like, a Cloud Strife toy in there. Like, are they gonna get the DoorDash drivers to bring Final Fantasy VII merch to your house? That seems impractical to me. Huh. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, it was in-game items. That makes sense. That's dumb, but it makes sense. Thank God. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to play FF7 Rebirth if I don't get 20 free potions from my DoorDash order. You know, I was really in the mood for some Mexican food, but what really sealed the deal was being able to get the exclusive sailor outfit for Barrett to be able to use throughout the entire game. Dude, I need FF7 Rebirth to drop on PC so bad. And I know realistically, like, they're not gonna drop the PC port, like, as soon as the exclusivity ends. Because they still haven't done FF16 on PC. But I need it so bad. What if there was a special materia that gave you more stats than you normally would? Like on DoorDash? That would be kind of crazy. If you order Wendy's on DoorDash, you'll get a materia that boosts your attack by 100. Dude, wait. We could like try and sell this. Let me heal my guys real quick. I'm gonna try this. I was gonna ask, what if a speedrun needed the DoorDash item to get fast, but you don't know if any communities allow shit like that? Yeah, that's like a little, like, I don't know. Maybe? Because, like, historically, like, speedruns have allowed, like, certain DLC items. I don't know. That would, like, specifically, like, items you would get from DoorDash, that's, like, a complicated question. I would assume if it's, like, something that's not, like, easily accessible otherwise, probably not. What am I doing? Get out of here. Type of limited time thing wouldn't fly. That is true. That is true. This fucking Onyx. Fuck off. Effie Fates has the bonus items for having bought every version. Damn, I just realized with the 3DS shop, like, shutting down, that, like, complicates things a lot. Pretty sure it ignores all the items for being popular online. Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm, like, thinking about it, and it's, like, now in the modern day, if you buy one of the versions of Fire Emblem Fates, if that shit is not the, what's it called, the special edition or bonus edition, like, you can't play Revelations anymore. Yeah, the only way you'd be able to buy Revelations is if you got the special edition, and I'm pretty sure the special edition, like, even before the 3DS eShop is, like, delisted, is, like, absurdly expensive. So you know it's just gonna get more and more absurdly expensive. I'm actually just gonna look it up right now. Yeah, if you wanted to buy a cartridge loose, it's like $300. Just so you can have the pleasure of playing Revelations. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we all know the deal. 3DS is actually easy to hack, etc., etc. It's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. Although maybe the most fucked up thing is that people in the modern day would want to play Fire Emblem Fates. Croquette, be brave. I definitely, like, thinking about Fates again, this is maybe the first time I've thought about Fire Emblem Fates and didn't immediately get pissed off. I think I've finally moved on. You know, I think that, like, teenage rage I had towards the fact that they made a bad Fire Emblem game has ceased to exist. I still think Fire Emblem Fates is a bad video game, but, like, thinking about it doesn't immediately, like, set me off and think, like, this is gonna, like, ruin my night. I'm gonna start, like, doing a 3-hour rant. Reach Zen with Fates. Fates is like the ultimate like video game that's almost good, except that it is like maybe one of the most annoying ass like video games ever. That's like fair also. Although my thing is, I don't think that Fates is all that well designed. I don't think it's like terribly designed or anything, but Birthright is kind of just like boring. And like, Revelations is way too gimmicky to be particularly fun. I would go as far as to say that in terms of being a video game, Revelations is the one that feels the worst. Like, I cannot fucking stand the level design in, like, Revelations. Thinking about the one map where it's, like, a snow level and you have to, like, use your units to push the snow out of the way is, like, the fuck were they cooking? And also, I think by, like, how much emphasis they put on the dragon veins in Revelations, it definitely, like, centralizes the level design, so, like, you're gonna want to bring every single royal no matter what, which is sad, because a lot of the royals are some of the worst characters in that game. Not in terms of gameplay, they're all, like, fucking busted. But it does limit your, like, creativity quite a bit. And also, you have to have Camilla on your team, which is something that all people who play Fire Emblem Fates have to live with. You have to live with the fact that Camilla is going to be on your team. Your friend, he seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay in the sewers? So what are you going to do now? You ran into Gym Leader Berg in those sewers, didn't you? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon Gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon come to understand you better as a trainer, too. I think Conquest probably fares the best out of the 3 games. And I mean, it's tough as shit. Conquest is, like, genuinely, like, a pretty hard game. Which is appreciated. I like that, like, Conquest is kind of a fucked up video game. Although I will say, there are some levels in Conquest that also risk being a little too gimmicky to be all that fun. Honestly, when I think of one, I think about the jars. The jar level is kind of ass. Only know about the Malignite that joins in Chapter 10. Respect. I mean, if nothing else, the fact that we're still talking about Fire Emblem Fates all these years later is, like, it's an interesting video game. It is, like, fundamentally, like, interesting to talk about. And maybe, like, a morbid curiosity kind of way. Rare candy! Keep that for when Croak gets close to evolution. Probably the best execution of reclassing in the series. Yeah! I don't know, in terms of, like, gameplay, I kind of think I still prefer, like, Awakening a little bit. Awakening can be a little bit of a piss-easy baby game. But I feel like I have more fun building units in that game. But maybe that's also because the units that I build in that game are, like, mostly characters that I like, rather than mostly characters that I dislike. Shiwato. I should put Garnish in the front. If you're in it for scrim blows, then Fates doesn't offer much. It's got a Boro. A Boro's cool. It's got a Soleil. That's about it for me. I don't know, it's like one of those things when I think about it, I don't even necessarily need a Fire Emblem game to have, like, these crazy-ass characters or anything like that, because I've played, like, I don't know, I've played through all of Fire Emblem 1, and, like, everyone in that game is barely a character except, like, Marth. But, like, Fire Emblem 1 also doesn't, like, annoy me at any point. Well, no, that's not true. I think that Fire Emblem 1 is a game that takes a steep drop-off once you get to the second half. But, like, I don't know, the like, early game of Fire Emblem 1 is kind of an immaculate experience. I feel like all Fire Emblem fans should be forced to play, like, Fire Emblem 1. Kind of have an urge to play FE2. I feel like I tried to play Gaiden back in the day. And I didn't end up jiving with it. But then I, like, really jived with Echoes. Like, I think Echoes is, like, a, like, fucking wonderful video game. But it's not like it changed that much from Gaiden. In terms of, like, gameplay, it's pretty one-to-one. Maybe not one-to-one, but, like, definitely, like, the map design is, like, not too dissimilar. I don't know, maybe I wasn't ready. When I was, like, 15 and I played Gaiden, I wasn't ready. When I was 17 and I played Echoes, I understood. Forging is probably the biggest game changer, and combat arts. True. That is true. The combat arts do pretty well for that game. I'm, like, thinking back to the Fire Emblem Echoes stream that I did, like, many years ago. And, like, thinking about how on the chapter where you're fighting against Emperor Rudolph, I just teleported, what's her name? The, like, fucking 13-year-old mage girl that you get. I teleported her right next to Rudolph, and she just, like, scored a crit on him, and I won the chapter, like, instantly. Also, we're not learning Smog, because it's fucking Smog. I think, honestly, the turn wheel helped a little bit, too. I mean, the turn wheel is, like, you know, it's a little bit of, like, a easy thing. A little easy mode kind of thing. But, like, I think, like, I really have come to appreciate it as a feature in modern Fire Emblems. Because, you know what? It incentivizes you to play, like, a little riskier. And as a result, like, you know, you're gonna be going through levels faster because you're trying crazier shit in them. Rider's Bane is only 3 might in Gaiden? Damn. Damn. Get 9 might versus horses? It's like nothing. Dude, Garnish is absolutely gonna annihilate Berg. This Goober doesn't stand a chance. Oh, excuse me. Dude, I just thought about Fire Emblem Engage again. What a good game that is. What a, like, genuinely, like, fucking stellar game that is. Dude, why are all my favorite, like, Fire Emblems the ones that score lower? Well, that's not true. I really like Awakening, and that's, like, the most revered. But, like, I probably like Echoes more than Awakening. Maybe not. I don't know. But, like, Fire Emblem Engage did, like, way worse critically than, like, Three Houses. But I think Engage is, like, a way better video game. I don't know, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses is good, but it, like, drags, man. Every time I've played, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses, like, my playthroughs take, like, 80 fucking hours. And, I mean, it's partially my fault, because I do a lot of the grinding maps, but, like, duh, I'm gonna do the grinding maps, I don't wanna fucking die. Even if I didn't do the grinding in Three Houses, though, like, it's a beefy-ass video game. That's, like, 60 hours per route. And it is, like, definitely a video game where I feel like it gets a little crushed by its own ambition. Like, I gotta be honest, I've never thought about the story in Fire Emblem Three Houses, like, a day in my life. And that's, like, the thing that everybody points to is, like, oh my god, Fire Emblem Three Houses does this so well. And just, like, I don't know, the way it's, like, divided amongst, like, the three houses, it feels, like, lesser than the sum of its parts. You know? Like, you see, like, oh, there's 4 routes in the game. That's crazy. You get so much lore and shit. You get to learn so much. And then it's just like, I don't know. Practically speaking, like, having 4 separate routes kind of just makes the story in, like, all the routes feel, like, a little incomplete. Like, it feels like a little, like, you got cheaped out on. I don't know, I still put, like, 200 plus hours into Three Houses. I think it's a good game. It's just not my favorite. What am I trying to do? EXP share. I want to put the EXP share on Croquette for this, fight. Just so Croquette can get higher in the levels. Good work back there in the sewers. My Bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebbles' round eyes are so cute. It's resilient and reliable. My ace is Leavanny. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other Pokemon out of leaves. Of course, I'm really proud of all my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right to it. If you have 3 Pokemon, I feel really bad for that 3rd Pokemon. Oh my god, what did you leave out? You left out your Swadloon? I guess that's fair. It's like just baby Leavanny, but still, that's a little fucked up. Ooh, Croquette wants to learn Headbutt. Honestly, Headbutt might be a little better than Return right now. I gotta be real. I think Headbutt probably does more for us. Dwebble is complicated. I don't feel like Garnish has like an easy dub on Dwebble. I didn't realize that Bug resisted fighting. And I know what people are gonna think, like, oh yeah, have you ever tried punching a bug? Yeah, and I've won. So, get fucked. Love Bug resisting fighting, it also resists ground. I didn't actually remember that Bug resisted ground. That's like such a crazy interaction. It's because they can simply fly away from the ground. Alright, let's get an easy Oko. Bro is using Cut. Caterpie does be resisting fighting and ground moves. Machamp doing like a really loud, cartoonish gulp when faced with Caterpie. Oh fuck, Defense Curl rollout is so funny. But also, I like the other moves we have right now. That's over. You're incredible. Oh ho, you are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. We can go to the desert resort now! We can get Maractus! Oh my freaking bugs. Oh, the insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And, you know what? I'll also give you this. Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug also lowers the special attack of the target that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you this. It's the little things that count. Penis! Sorry, I didn't mean it. Alright, let's get Mario in the front. Garnish is so over-leveled now. Makes sense, this guy is surrounded by clowns. Let's go, Soul with the 5 watch streak. Hello. Welcome. Do I want to just keep the EXP share on Croquette? No. I don't want Croquette to get, like, way over-leveled compared to Mario and Carter. Croquette will have to forge her own path. I'm so excited to get my beautiful and lovely little Maractus. I couldn't use Maractus in the Pokemon Black and White playthrough because I didn't want to have a second grass type. Let alone a second pure grass type when I already had superior. But now, it's time for the funny cactus. And then for our 6th party member, man, I don't fucking know. It's still pretty early in the game. I don't think I want to get a 6th party member this early. But it is something we will have to think about. Yo, what's up? Oh, it's you again. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Flaffy seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species, and you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Colrus. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Sure. Either way, I'll be waiting on Route 4. It's just beyond here. You hate this guy? All the gays and girlies that I know love Colrus. They've been thinking about switching to Internet Explorer because of this guy. It didn't work. Internet Explorer is still dead as fuck, but everybody thought about it. He made them think about it for a little while longer. Absolutely nothing in this building. Oh, that was easy. Dude, there's so many people here. Will any of you fight me? Welcome to my party. Dude, attract? That does nothing for us, but we have it now. Have I tried a Castelia cone? Dude, I forget which street you can get Castelia cone. Literally, none of my Pokemon are straight, so it doesn't matter. We literally watched Carter transition live on stream. Which, I mean, you can be trans and heterosexual, to be fair. I just don't think that Carter is trans and heterosexual. Dude, that's an uppie. Another charcoal? In case you didn't get enough charcoal action. I'm scared of heights. Let's give that the garnish. Dude, wait. I could have probably OHKO'd Leavanny if I had the charcoal on earlier. Fuck. That's my bad. Let's give Silk Scarf to Croquette. And I guess we'll give the scope lens to Mario. We don't have the grass item equivalent. The fuck? Yeah, it's like a seed. It's like the happy seed. The playful seed. You guys know what I'm talking about. The miracle seed! The miracle seed! We don't have that, I don't think. Okay, before we fight anyone... I mean, we're gonna have to fight Colress, but I want to make a beeline for Desert Resort after we're done with him. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Observe, with this device I created to energize Pokemon, I'll... Those Crustle. Were they just lying there out of energy with their boulders on their backs? Team Plasma said... Team Plasma said... We should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Morgan. I'll remember that name. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. Aw, we don't get to hear his awesome paddle theme yet. I thought those were weird lasagna. That would be me as fuck, though. My hungry ass could never move to the Unova region. Alright, well this is a bad match-off, starting off. Level 21 also. I'm starting to think that maybe we weren't meant to have this many Pokemon this early on. I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's alright. Garnish annihilates this fool. And Mario grew to level 17. Clink. This is all just fodder for Garnish. But I want to get EXP on our other dudes. Splendid, you are quite a trainer. I see, just like the gym leaders in each area, or the Elite Foreign Champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon by being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. Dude, Protein, though? It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well then, Morgan, I hope to see you again sometime. Yeah, if only. That would be crazy. That would literally be insane. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Went in the bag for some reason. And then I immediately forgot why. Oh well, it's Desert Resort time. We're gonna try and sneak past any dudes that we see. Dude, honestly, it kinda is looking a little bit like a resort. Why do they have a fucking resort in the desert? We can catch our funny little guy. We can catch our funny and happy and silly. Fucker. I was hoping we would get it first try. I mean, Sandile is pretty dope. We almost used a Sandile in the original Pokemon Black and White playthrough. I don't remember what made me switch to Scrafty. It just kind of happened naturally. Oh, thank fuck. I don't know what I would have done if I wasn't able to catch Sandshrew in this area. I don't think I've ever used a Sand Slash in my life, dude. Dwebble? Come on! Show me the funny cactus. I ain't here to talk to you. Put your cactus on the phone. How am I faster than everything in this desert except the fucking bug that has a rock on its back? Oh, brother. Come on. Show me my funny little guy. %10 encounter? That makes sense. Oh, here's Sigilif. Sigilif is pretty dope. This is kind of one of the more swag Pokemon. Honestly, I'm not gonna use it. Let's catch a Sigilif, though. Just because it's so damn cool. Ow. Maybe this was not a great idea. I think I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta be real. I think I gotta get the fuck out of there. I have, like, no healing items. Except lemonade. I remembered what I was gonna do now! Now that I'm in the medicine pocket, use the protein. Use it on Carter. Because we want that huge power to be as huge as possible. We got a second Sigilif in a row? 10% encounter? Damn. Come on, Maractus. Don't you be giving me that sippy cup. I'm an adult, and I want an adult glass. Shout out a sandwich and cereal. Oh, brother, this baby alligator is gonna kill Mario. I know Mario Day is over, but, like, Jesus. It's gonna be a massacre. Oh, we are doing piss damage to this thing. I'm realizing that, the common theme with our team is that they're pretty slow and tanky. Like, we're not exactly running speedsters over here. I actually think I might have an idea for our last party member that would also buck the trend. But I will not reveal my hand too quickly. It'll be a special surprise for everyone later. Dude, where the fuck is Maractus? I'm getting absolutely shit luck over here. At least Croquette is faster than Mario. No! I don't want to fight people! I don't have my funny animal yet. My funny plant animal. Fuck. Oh, Facade hits like a fucking truck. That was pretty good, though. I gotta admit, Croquette, you've impressed me. For the first time, you've impressed me. Maybe not the first time. I don't remember what you did last stream. Dude, I forgot you get a hell of a jam when you're on low health. He's dead, by the way. Be careful of burns. Can I please get my funny little cactus who makes me smile? Fuck! Get the fuck out of here, Sandshrew! Get your sensitive ass back to Kanto! This is fucking Unova, bitch! We clowning this motherfucker! Better take your sensitive ass back to red and blue! I remember that when that was the big meme. It's maybe not the most refined meme, but it's still one that I think is pretty good. I think maybe part of it was that I felt like it didn't get, like, super overused. Or maybe it was just the fact that I wasn't online enough to see it get super overused. So, like, to me, when I think about that format, I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. That was a pretty good one. That's chuckle-worthy. You know, it's not a big, hearty laugh every time you see it, but... You know, a sensible chuckle, that means something. In this day and age, a sensible chuckle can be enough to get through a hard day. I'm starting to wonder if Maractus is even in this video game. Like, I don't see why they would take it out of the encounter pool, but also, like, Jesus Christ, dude. We ran into fucking Trapinch. What is the fucking encounter rate on Trapinch? This thing probably has Arena Trap too, so I have to kill it. I can't, like, leave unless I kill it. Never mind. I left. What the fuck, dude? I'm actually looking this up. Because I feel like I'm going crazy. Trapinch is 5%? Okay, Maractus is in this game at 10%. So what the fuck? It's fucked up. I got the fucking 5% encounter rate before I got my funny cactus. I got a 5% encounter twice before I found Maractus. Does anybody else realize how fucked up this is? Oh, brother. Give me a break. I'm gonna fight this nurse real quick, because, like, my entire team is, like, dead or dying except Garnish. And, like, Garnish doesn't need more EXP. So at the very least, if we're gonna get trapped by fucking Trapinch, like, we might as well get some, like, EXP for it on, like, guys who need it. Also, hi, Splee, welcome. Reggae. Reggae Fizime. Come to kill Chaos? Let's go, V? Chaos check? I'm asking for 5 jacks who will not just retweet. I need them to repost this to let everybody know that they're ready to fucking kill Chaos at any time. Also, no problem, Splee, no problem. It's good to be high sometimes. I have weed chocolate. Jen got me weed chocolate, I still haven't had it, but I could at any time. Here's my thing. Next week is probably gonna be Mega Man 10, so if Mega Man 10 drives me crazy in the same way that Mega Man 9 did, I might just take the weed chocolate. I might even get scared by Scary Luigi, which wouldn't happen normally. Your friend is trying to tell her her brother's friend designed Scourge the Hedgehog as a kid by winning a contest. You know it's a lie? That's like a crazy lie, too. It feels like a lie that you could, like, easily, like, look up on Google and be like, no, that can't be true. Oh shit, med alarm. You know what time it is. It's time for a med check, everybody. Yeah, I gotta be honest, the contest sounds fake as fuck. If there's any fucking franchise that would have, like, an easy-to-find, like, fan, like, character contest, it would be Sonic the Hedgehog. Asked on the Sonic Retro Discord and they found your question and current state funny. I mean, listen, when you're a little weed high, you just gotta be sure. You just gotta be sure. Like, hey, they didn't actually have a make your own Sonic character contest, did they? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind at the fact that we are not getting this 10% encounter. Like, we have been rolling the dice and we've been losing. I think I used up all my luck in Balatro. I gotta be honest, maybe me playing too much Balatro is making my luck in Pokemon worse. Because all my luck is being consolidated to that game. It would be funny if it was the case, because Ken Penders is using that design saying it's his, which would be a fun wrinkle to that whole drama, but it's fake as fuck. It would be kind of funny. Saw the achievements I've been getting in Balatro, I'm going ham. Dude, Balatro has been, like, the greatest thing that's ever hit my Steam Deck. You're gonna, like, when the Steam year-in review, like, statistics come out, and you, like, check out my page, it's gonna say, this user spent 99% of their time on the Steam Deck playing Balatro, and, like, nothing else. It really has, like, dug its hooks into me. I just realized I didn't need to use that lemonade because I'm right near a nurse. How the fuck have we gotten, like, 3 Sigilifs but no Maractuses? Dude, I'm starting to believe that there ain't nobody out there left for me. Been too busy playing Fortnite to have fun with Balatro? As long as you're having fun playing Fortnite, that's what's important. I know a lot of people who are into Fortnite. I don't know, it's always been funny. I think, like, Fortnite is a fun video game. Literally, since I got the Victory Royale, I have had no incentive to go back and play the game. And, like, I've said this many a time on stream, but, like, my thing with Battle Royales always is just, like, once I get the Victory Royale, I literally feel no need to ever go back. Like, every so often I think about going back to, like, F-Zero 99, because I haven't actually beaten that yet. But, like, Fortnite is, like, I did it. I won that game. I'm good. I done did it. I never have to play it again. Not because I didn't have fun with it, but it's just because, like, oh, what, so I could do it again? Yeah, maybe in, like, 3 years, if the game still exists. Like, come on. It took so fucking long! Oh my god. Finally is right. Holy shit, it took like 15 minutes. My funny little cactus. Oh, Jesus. What's that cactus thing? I don't want to kill it. So I have to be careful with what I do here. I already know what I'm gonna name her also. Aw, fuck, hitting me with the pins! Ow! Stop! Oh, brother! Let's try a Thunder Wave. I think the Sandstorm next turn will probably bring her into yellow HP, and then we can start chucking Pokeballs. Fuck's sake. I guess at this point, we could just have Garnish come out. This game looks pretty fun. Pokemon is pretty fun, to be fair. And, like, for many people, Gen 5 is the best to ever do it. Honestly, even if Gen 5 isn't my personal favorite generation, I'm kind of glad that it did get its dues. I feel like a lot of people have, like, a reverence for Generation 5 now. Which I think is a good thing, because I remember when, like, Gen 5 came out, there really was, like, a bunch of people were like, this game is straight ass. How could they do this? Pokemon Company betrayed us. And now it's, like, one of the most popular games in the franchise. Now, this might come off as a random name. Naming her Pop-Tart. But it's a reference to the Maractus that I had in the Trivia Facts Nuzlocke, who was also named Pop-Tart. And I think that's cute. I love making callbacks to videos I made, like, fucking 8 years ago. Oh, there we go. We're now a five-member team. Was that a superior Tepig? He's a Pig Knight now. He's all nice and beefed up. Alright, now I feel confident to start going out and beating the shit out of random trainers. We do got the superior Hog. Alright. I said what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright. That's what people say about you. You're good at riding motorcycles? Fuck yes. Dude, I'm realizing also, I mentioned earlier that I bought Yoshi's Woolly World for 3DS today, and, like, now I'm realizing I need to buy, like, another case for, like, 3DS games. I guess theoretically I could leave the 3DS games in their actual case, but I don't know. I have, like, a holder that fits, like, 24 games in there. I have more than 24 games now. They still sell some replacement cases on Nintendo's website. Oh, I mean, like, I have the actual case for it. I mean, like, the fucking, like, you know, you put in multiple games into one case kind of deal. But maybe, honestly, the solution is to not even do that, and to literally just leave these games in their cases. You know? Because I just have, like, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Yoshi's Woolly World at my desk right now. Mario level up, let's go. I'm starting to like how my 3DS collection is coming around. It's still pretty small, but I'm starting to think it's getting closer to where it was at, like, the peak of 3DS days for me. Although I have not bought back every game that I owned from back then. I mean, I don't even have all the Pokemon versions still. Which, I need to buy those before they get crazy in the prices. I'll be honest, it's already looking a little bad for Ultra Sun and Moon. I think those are starting to get bumped a little up above full price. So I don't need it to get higher. Alright, I don't need that shit to happen. I need to, like, secure these games before, like, people start getting really nostalgic for them. And they're like, oh shit, I really want to play this game. Let me spend $100 on it. I'll lose my mind. I'll lose my fucking shit, dude. I'll get so mad. If I wake up tomorrow morning and Pokemon X and Y are $100 video games, I'll literally, like, shit my pants. Like, this cannot happen. At the very least, I do have, like, one version of each. Games are over 10 years old, it's an inevitability. It's true, it's true. And especially with, like, Pokemon Legends ZA coming out soon, like, my time might be more limited than I think. I could also ask Jen if they have any, like, of the versions of Pokemon, because I know they have a few 3DS games. I just don't know which ones. I don't think I've ever actually asked them. Because I've just been buying them for myself. And it's gonna be kind of funny when we live together and then we both have, like, some of the same 3DS games. Although I would imagine Jen probably doesn't have Yoshi's Woolly World on 3DS. I could be wrong, but I feel like, I don't know, that's one of those things where it'd be hard not to mention. I mean, I'm gonna be mentioning it every possible moment now, is that I own Yoshi's Woolly World on 3DS. Did you even know that got a 3DS version? I bet you didn't. I'm realizing now that it would be, like, a good-ass, like, Good Vibes Gaming video if they talked about, like, random 3DS demakes. I feel like the 3DS is, like, the only Nintendo handheld that got, like, demakes in that kind of way. You could, like, maybe argue that Super Mario 64 DS is kind of like a demake. But, like, I don't know. That definitely has more graphical polish, even if the resolution is worse. I wouldn't call Super Mario 64 DS a demake. I think that's just a straight-up remake. You know, that's not like them, like, porting the game to a console that couldn't reasonably run it originally. Can't just call any remake I don't like a demake? Well, no, I'm not saying that because I don't like Yoshi's Woolly World on 3DS. I'm saying that because Yoshi's Woolly World on 3DS is a game that came out, like, 2 years after the original Yoshi's Woolly World came out on Wii U, which, by and large, is a more powerful system. Oh, you were more getting at 64DS? That's true. Okay, you know what, you're right. I don't think 64DS is a demake. I think that's just a regular remake. Come on, Mario. Pull it together. Ow! Alright, Croquette, get out there. We're gonna have to run all the way to the nurse and be like, can you please help me out? My poor little Flaffy got hurt. But, like, can you guys think of, like, any 3DS demakes? Because there's a few I can think of off the top of my head. Definitely, like, Yoshi's Woolly World, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, there was one more I had at the top of my head. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Dragon Quest XI? Dude, I honestly forgot Dragon Quest XI had a 3DS version. I feel like, I don't know if I would count that, because that's just like, I don't know. That's like if you were like talking about Ratatouille on like GameCube, and then you were talking about Ratatouille on Game Boy Advance, and you were like, yo, they made a Ratatouille demake. That's a little more dubious if they came about at the same time. Now, Hyrule Warriors, that's like a year off. That I could see being a demake. That makes sense in my mind. Does Luigi's Mansion 3DS count, do you think? Because Luigi's Mansion is a very early GameCube game, so I could not, I don't know, is, would a 3DS game, look that much worse than, a 3DS game? Like, going from GameCube to 3DS? At least, early GameCube? Would that be that big of a difference? When they ported Exerd Wii U to 3DS? True! And hi, Base. Welcome. Resolution is worse, but other than that, what's worse about 3DS graphically? I don't know. I think maybe you could just make the argument that Luigi's Mansion 3DS is weird. Maybe that's what we can go with. But dude, that's a game I need to own. But I don't know if it's, super expensive. Dude, I own Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on 3DS. I'm still gonna buy the Switch port, because I'm a sucker. I'm also another word that starts with the letter C, and I gotta tell you, cunt and collector are not too far off. I got everybody looking at me. Got everybody looking at me. I bought Tropical Freeze day 1 too, so I can't like say anything. Like I gave up years ago. Do I think you guys should buy Luigi's Mansion 2 on Nintendo Switch for $60? No. But I'm gonna do it, because I'm a sucker. And I like being able to show off these kinds of games for you guys. And then, I don't know, maybe down the line you'll find it at like a fucking garage sale and you'll be like, yo, wait, I saw Morgan stream this. You know, for $60, that's too much, but for like the $5 that this mom wants, because her kid decided that he hates Nintendo and like only wants to play Xbox games from now on, like $5 for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD though? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm like the nostalgia critic. I play the game so you don't have to. Like, I like when my streams encourage you guys to play good video games, but also, I like when you guys make your own judgments. If you guys are, like, watching me play something, you don't have to go out of your way to buy it. You can just be like, I got the experience. I watched motherfucker Morgan play it, and that's fine. Alright? I don't even care if it's not fair use. I love unfair use. Oh, dude, Trubbish is in this area? Let's go. Trubbish is pretty dope. Fuck anybody who hates Trubbish. Getting the Guilty Gear experience right now? True. True. Sometimes the Morgan experience is even better. I appreciate you saying so. I like to think that I add my own spin to things. For example, I spend an hour trying to get Soul Bad Guy on my bottom screen. You're not gonna get that anywhere else. I gotta remember to film the video for this year's April Fool's stream, the Unboxo-Man bit for the year. I have an idea for it. It's probably not, it's definitely not gonna be as high concept as, like, the Lag Train recreation, but it's gonna be a funny bit. At the very least, I think it's gonna be a funny bit, which is what's really important. I will not spoil it, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. If you're an enjoyer of funny YouTube videos like I am, you'll enjoy it. By the way, I will mention that again. Submissions are open for the April Fool's movie night for this year. If you're in the Discord server, you can send in videos that you want to see played on that stream. And they will most likely be played unless you don't follow the guidelines. If you don't follow the guidelines, then it's not going to be accepted, and I'm going to frown at you. But if you follow the guidelines, it's all good. Fuck. Dude, I'm getting Pop-Tart out here. Mario and Crocat are not able to handle these little plants. Oh, brother. Pop-Tart with the pin missile, though? I mean, come on. Let's have you attack Cottony. We'll have Croquette kill the Petalil. A Lilligant and a Whimsicott would be fun to use at some point. A little gay. Now let me be clear, ain't no body picking pet a little gay ass. Damn, that kind of did shit damage. Remember when you banned someone because you thought it was a random saying that? I think that was Faye who you banned, my friend Faye. Mario wants to learn Takedown. Takedown is fucking ass. Dude, Takedown has 85 accuracy? Why the fuck would you ever use this move? Aw, man, you know, I want to use a strong normal type move, but I also want to take crazy recoil, and I also want it to miss 15% of the time. Are you crazy? What kind of fucking society are we living in? Come on, let's be mature. We haven't used Double Edge in years. TM for Dig, let's go. I don't know why I said let's go. That's like kind of an ass TM. I've been hyping up a lot of the TMs that I'm never gonna use. I was like, ooh, rest, ooh, attract. I'm not using any of this shit. Why the fuck would I care? Okay, let's talk to the nurse real quick. We're definitely, like, super under-leveled for this part. Again, I think it's mostly just a symptom of us having so many party members at this point. We really only have 3 gym badges, but we have 5 funny dudes. I guess part of it was that I was not expecting to, like, do all the Dream World stuff. Like, that was never in the cards. But once it was, I was like, wait, we could get a Dream World Mon. And we did! We have our funny little croquette now. I mean, realistically, how many people have used Bagon in their Black and White 2 playthroughs? I could be the only one. Ugh. Oh, brother. Well, at least we traded on that one. Dude, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the desert just to cure Mario's paralysis because of this fucking Riolu. Oh, there's a speed tie too? I just got kind of fucked over by the speed tie? Come on. No Intimidate is interesting. What the fuck is Growlithe's other ability? Sick level up on Carter. Dude, now I'm just thinking about thinking about Street Fighter 6 again, and how crazy it is that you can literally just go up and start a street fight with a cop, and, like, doesn't even do anything about it. It's just like, oh yeah, this is just custom. We just do this. I don't even have a paralysis heal. Oh, brother. Alright, Mario is a decent level anyways. Let's put Croquette in the front. Chun-Li. Oh no, Chun-Li's not a cop. That was Pig Knight. She is? Is she? She wasn't a cop in Street Fighter 6. Pikachu is not available in these games? Yeah, I think this is the only game where Pikachu is not available. It's also the games that sold the worst in the series, so I guess Game Freak learned from that blunder. Of not including Pikachu. Yeah, I'm trying to think what... I think, like, Magikarp is one of the only Pokemon that's been in every game. I think there's another one, but I don't remember what it is. But currently, Magikarp is their favorite child, technically speaking. If you consider being the favorite child being in every Pokemon game. But who knows? Gyarados could get Dexited at any time. I don't think they're gonna do it, because Magikarp is, like, extremely popular, but they could. What the fuck? 127? Chun-Li is an international police officer? Really? I had no idea. I thought she was just, like, a lady. I just found, like, there's, like, an image on Twitter that's, like, baby's first peak fiction. And, like, the laser collection is on here. Super Mario Logan, the movie, is on it. Bro, what is this? What is this image? Tech X from The Binding of Isaac is here, as is the microphone I use. I gotta share with the class. Are they just saying kids shows? Oh no, because they have the amazing Digital Circus. And Chainsaw Man, which Chainsaw Man isn't a baby show. I mean, unless your kid is fucking crazy. I don't know, I feel like if your kid is watching, like, Chainsaw Man, that's, like, too much. Wii Sports Resort is on here. This is, like, I gotta be honest, this is, like, a troll image. I refuse to believe that this image isn't bait. The more I look at this image, I'm just like, this is bait. This is a fake post. I don't know, there's like a USB flash drive on here. Everybody's favorite piece of media, flash drive. Hold on, I'll send this in stream discussion. I like saw the post on mobile. But yeah, now you all can see baby's first peak media. I think Super Mario World is peak media, so I'm immune. They didn't invent anything better after that. Not that there aren't things I like more than Super Mario World, but that's like the best one. I don't know, this is just kind of an insane image. Thank you for letting me know that, Hiker. Hiker, you can talk to me at any time. This one also doesn't have Intimidate. You had way too high of a dose as a trans woman in a dress sitting in a restaurant in West Virginia. You're actually the bravest person to ever exist. Nothing but respect. I probably didn't need Garnish to come out and absolutely annihilate this dog. Didn't break in public, that's all that matters. That's true. That's true. Let me put Pop-Tart in the front for these. Well, actually, Croquette is starting to fall behind in the levels. Let's see if Croquette can handle these fishermen. I probably was not meant to, like, I was definitely meant to do these fishermen and that one police officer first. But I didn't do that shit. Yeah, you could say I'm a little rebellious. You know, I do things a little differently around here. Yeah, what can I say? Fuck! The fucking flinch. Come on, Croquette. Yes! Oh my god. We love our funny little Croquette. Why is Sonic CD here? Because it's baby's first peak media. That game is from 1993. Dude, Sonic CD has been off the air for some time now. Why is everybody just finding this out now? Reminds you of that soy fun, new fun meme from V? Or like the board V, not from our, from chat member V? I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. I don't see a lot of 4chan memes in my day. In my life. Well, no, that's not true. Sometimes a 4chan post makes its way onto my feed. But it has to be a funny one. You know, not any average 4chan post will show up on my feed, partially because the average 4chan post would probably cause OP to get cancelled. Because the average 4chan post is like, anybody else think about, like, the taste of nickels? And then, like, the second reply will be like, I literally wish you would die. And then the third reply is calling them the F-slur. And then the fourth reply is like, you know, I've been thinking the same thing about the taste of nickels. I think it's kind of dope. That's like the average 4chan thread. The meme also has a slur. Uh-oh. Yeah, probably don't send it in the stream Discord, but also you can send it to me, because I'm curious. Like, DM it directly to me, so I can see this post. And I think this image is like bait. Because some of the shit on here is like too absurd for it to like be anything. Find it funny when you see 4chan posts about, like, 22 male straight guy here proceeds to describe literally gay sexy had. Am I gay? Where is the slur on this image? I don't even... Was there a slur on this image that you sent? Because I don't see it. The R word is there? Wait, am I, like, dumb? I can't even see the R slur on this, like, image that you sent? Oh, I just saw it. Yeah, I was skimming way too much on it. See, this is definitely an image made by someone who's, like, really mad about, like, nothing. I don't know. I feel like if you, like, are at a point in your life where you have to say, yo, Nintendo Labo is for, like, soy boys. I don't know, man. You're like the right-wing Scott the Woz. That's what you are. If you, like, go out of your way to say, like, yo, Nintendo Labo is for soy boys, you're like, you're right-wing Scott the Woz. Because, like, who the fuck cares? It's fucking Nintendo Labo. Like, 3 people bought it. He'll be okay. I never bought Nintendo Labo. I don't know, it could make for a fun building stream, though. The problem with Nintendo Labo was that it was too fucking expensive. Why the fuck did Nintendo sell, like, Labo at, like, $80 a pop? They were fucking crazy for that. I don't know, that's, like, maybe the most crazy pricing they've done. And, like, I don't know, like, Ring Fit Adventure being over, like, $60 was a lot. But at least, I don't know, that shit could, like, read your pulse. The technology of that ring could literally read your pulse. And that was, like, fucking crazy to me. I don't know, that blew my mind a little bit. But, like, even then, like, that's a lot. That's a lot just to play a fitness game. But then, like, fucking, like, Nintendo Labo being, like, $80 and more is crazy. The PS5 covers cost, like, $80? That's insane. You could probably, at that point, you could probably get a cheaper one from, like, a third-party seller. Maybe more like 60? Even then. I don't know, is it worth it just to pretend, like, yup, I got a limited edition PS5? So you can cosplay having a limited edition console? Dude, I've gotten this Trapinch encounter so much, it's kind of crazy. LeBron James stuff always being on sale was funny, though. Dude, I keep thinking about, like, wanting to buy a PS4 and getting into PS4 collecting. But, like, buying a used PS4 is still, like, almost $200, which is, like... I don't know, can we start a GoFundMe, but specifically for me buying a PS4? Because, like, having the entry fee to start collecting for PS4 be, like, $200 is, like, a little much for me right now. I don't know, I bought my Xbox 360 for, like, $50. Maybe it was more or less. I don't actually remember. How much did I pay for my Xbox 360? I have a decent amount of games for it. Console's never going on sale now. Sucks so bad. The thing is, I think part of the reason the PS4 hasn't gone down in price is not so much, like, that the retro market is, like, never gonna exist. But I think it's just that, like, it's because the PS4 is, like, still in circulation. Like, they're still selling new PS4s. So the price of it is still decently high. But when it's all said and done, like, once the PS4 is well and truly dead, then it's probably gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, maybe like $100 for, like, a used PS4. And then you're good. And then you're sold. How many people are selling their old PS4s? Probably not enough right now, because again, they're still making games for the PS4. They're still, like, selling the PS4. Like, I think the thing is, until the PS5, like, well and truly replaces the PS4, people are gonna keep theirs around. But once the PS5 becomes your only option, then people are gonna be like, okay, I guess I'll sell my PS4. Twirls hair, giggles. I got distracted. I was gonna look up how much it cost me to get my Xbox 360. Oh fuck, I forgot to leave feedback on my latest purchase on eBay. Hold on. It was definitely 2 digits. It was definitely not more than 2 digits. Yeah, how much did I pay for my Xbox 360? It was 60 bucks. It was 60 bucks. I paid the price of, like, a new video game for my Xbox 360. Although it's very funny that so far the only thing I've streamed on it was Sonic 06. I don't know, right now is not exactly an appropriate time to play the Burger King games, to be fair. I thought about streaming those, but current events are not good for streaming the Burger King games. I don't know, I have a few games I could stream off of Xbox 360 that could be interesting as fuck. I need to get an Xbox Connect. Honestly, I need to become an Xbox Connect gamer. I need to own a bunch of shitty Connect games. My promise to you all is that when I go through with transitioning, like, you're gonna get, like, once I feel, like, better about being on camera, you're gonna get, like, a bunch of Connect streams. I don't give a fuck. I had so much fun with the Kinect. Let's go. Transition timeline using only the Kinect camera is a good bit. That's, like, real as fuck. Too bad I couldn't actually do that bit or I'd get banned from Tumblr. I wonder how much it is to buy a Kinect. It can't be that much, right? This Dwebble fucking took out Croquette also. I felt like Dwebble was slow as fuck. Okay, it's like $20 to buy a Kinect. That's not bad. That's actually less than I thought it'd be, but also, I guess I should have expected that because it's the fucking Kinect. If I bought an Xbox Kinect with 6 games, I would get Hulk Hogan's Main Event, I would get Dance Central, I would get Kinect Disneyland Adventures, I would get the Hip Hop Experience, I would get Kinect Adventures, and I would get Your Shape Fitness Evolved. To be fair, though, I kind of already, like, I don't know, I bought Yoshi and... a Mario wallet today, and I'm gonna be buying Princess Peach Showtime later in the week. So I'm like, I don't know, I gotta be a little careful about my spending. Like, I'm good about never spending more money than I reasonably can. I'm very wise in this way. And, like, at this point in time, I put more money into my savings than I do into my checking. Like, I don't know. If I ever run into money troubles, I assume it's because I got hit with a $1 million bill that's trying to kill me. Like, that's the only reason that I would need to, like, specifically ask for money at this point. Because now that I have a job, and honestly, when I first got my job, I got a lot of the big spending out of the way. I'm, like, much wiser about, like, saving money, especially because, like, next year, I would like that to be the year me and Jen move in together. And I'll be heading to Jersey. And, like, I need to do the Codename stream before then. The Codename stream, I want it to be, like, raising money to help me move. Although I'll admit right now it's a little awkward, because I want to be, like, using any money I earn on stream to, like, donate to, like, Palestinians in need. I, like, very specifically made that promise, because it's like, dude, I'm well off enough as is. I don't really need the money, like, desperately. Honestly, like, I could probably live decently fine for, like, a little bit in Jersey without even having a job, although, like, I would definitely be getting a job, like, literally immediately. I could probably just get a job at the same, like, grocery store chain. Which, I mean, probably narrows it down a bit more where I work, but also, no, it doesn't hurt. If you figure out where I work, don't come visit. Alright, bitch? If you can, like, dox me, like, just don't. Get over it. I already know where I live. Isn't Jersey one of those places where self-service gas is illegal? I don't know, I could ask Jen. I don't feel like I've ever heard of that, but I also guess if I, like, asked Jen, like, they probably wouldn't have even thought about it before, because, like, if it is illegal there, they would probably just be like, oh, yeah, that is something that is just illegal here. I didn't think to mention it, because it's, like, it's just normal to me. That's what I think it would be like. It might be Maine you're thinking of? Maybe. I don't know, to be fair, whenever I've been in Jersey with Jen, like, Jen's never been, like, super desperate for gas or anything. Jen's probably got, like, decent miles in their car. And probably because, like, when they anticipate that I'm gonna be over there, they're probably like, I should just fill up on gas. My assumption. Dude, Aquatail at level 21 is kind of crazy. I thought Aquatail was like level 31 or something. We already have like a 90 power stab move. Dude, Carter's about to go fucking crazy, dude. Carter's actually about to go so crazy. Our funny transgender animal. By the way, I will say, and like this is something I've thought about, when I do move to Jersey with Jen, you will definitely see me streaming still. You will definitely see me streaming still, but don't be surprised if I stream less just because I'm like, hey guys, I just want to hang out with Jen tonight. Alright? You can't be upset if that happens. Also, no problem, V. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Yeah, we love the guy who gives you sand. Actually, I'm gonna be real, my checking account was a little better than I thought it would, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm also at a point in my life where, like, especially now that, like, the GameStop that I go to, like, reasonably has, like, physical games that are, like, older now, like, I would much rather buy that from there than, like, risk it with an eBay seller. If I can. You know, there's gonna be some things that are just better to get on eBay than others. And you guys know me. I love eBay. I think that eBay is one of the most important websites we've ever created. You know, mankind has invented many websites, but very few are as important as eBay. But there's still a little bit of risk that comes with buying on eBay that doesn't happen as much when you're buying from a store. And I know that GameStop doesn't necessarily have the best rep, but at the very least, anything that I've bought from GameStop has been in good condition. I've never had a problem with, like, the condition of stuff I've bought from GameStop. Although, I'll tell you, they've had, like, Mario Party 10 on sale at that GameStop, and, like, I can't do it, man. $30 for, like, a bad Mario Party is, like, crazy to me. Dude, at another GameStop I went to, not the same one, they had fucking Mario Party 9 there. That's a $70 game at GameStop. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck cares this much about Mario Party 9? That's one of the bad ones. Like, everybody in the world agreed that game is straight ass. Why the fuck does it cost so much money? For what reason? Alright, Carter, let's see how much that Aquatail does. Super fucking Mario! That Aquatail does hit, you know? It hit just right. Dude, I'm starting to think that Carter could be the GOAT of this playthrough. I could very easily see, like, Carter being, like, our strongest warrior. I mean, honestly, he's kind of already the GOAT for being a transgender animal. Oh, sorry, I want to heal before I fight this guy. You can't get your mask in there also. You know, now whenever I think of Yamask and, like, Kofagrigus, I think about Jimothy Cool, who's, like, a really cool YouTuber, but I think of the specific way he pronounced Kofagrigus, where he definitely just, like, put the slur in there, and he had to, like, apologize in a comment and be like, yeah, you know what, that pronunciation was bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't really think about it in the moment. Dude, it's kind of crazy that we're getting no encounters in here, considering Unova has, like, the most jacked encounter rate in the series. The Gothita, though? Man, I'm doing fuck all to this thing. Thunder Shock is just, like, not a very good move. But I don't know when we're going to get, like, a better stab move, really. Like, Thunderbolt has to be pretty far off, I'd have to imagine. I could be wrong, though. I don't know, let me look up Flaffy moveset. Let's go, Pop-Tart. It doesn't get any... It gets fucking Electro Ball at 25, but Electro Ball is, like, straight ass. Why would I want Electro Ball on a Pokemon that is specifically not fast? That's just different Thunder Shock at that point. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. I have to wait till level 38 to get discharged. That's crazy. That's kind of insane. Dude, poor Mario is gonna be, like, kind of ass for a bit. I don't know, does Ampharos fare any better? I'd imagine not. Usually evolutions take even longer to get the good shit. Ace Thunder Punch at level 30. That sucks. Dude, poor Mario. Poor Mario. Mario is bleeding. Yeah, let's just switch to Pop-Tart. I don't know, at least Pop-Tart's kind of weak Mega Drain, like, heals. Ah, almost. You're so good, Pop-Tart. Oh my god, it's our first encounter in this fucking place. And it's your mask. Dude, I'm mad as fuck at Pokemon Go right now. Because Pokemon Go has, like, the Weather Week event going on, and it's like, oh, catch all the forms of Cast Form, but I haven't seen the fucking, like, windy, like, I haven't found the hail cast form. That one hasn't showed up in my Pokemon Go, and it's not out of lack of trying, it's just that the only ones they'll give me is, like, regular one, sun one, and rain one. Like, bro, it's the middle of March. It's starting to get warm. It's almost spring. How the fuck am I gonna get the hail cast form before the fucking event ends? You can't be asking me to do these kinds of things. Anyways. Let's head to Nimbasa. Sorry, I'm being a little silly right now. Cause I'm trying to power up my Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So I can get my awesome achievement points in Pokemon Go. Dude, that's right. It's everybody's favorite part of the game. Join Avenue. Holy shit. It's been a long time coming. I don't want to be here. Was my favorite phrase. Well, I know exactly what my favorite phrase is, but it won't fit. I spelled pretty wrong. Like, come on! 8 spaces to say my favorite phrase? How the fuck is anybody supposed to do that reasonably? I don't know, BRB, I guess. You bitch. What do I say would impress? Hi. Can I leave now? How should we address you? What is your nickname? Why the fuck do I get more spaces for my name than a fucking phrase? What kind of ass backwards shit is this? Are they stupid? When I pass by people, I eagerly await the opening of a new store in Join Avenue. Dude, it's these guys. Here's a new medal. Heavy Walker. Yes, 2 of them. Two of them is classic. I think we could probably beat the Nimbasa gym tonight. Although, our team is not very well equipped. Maybe if we level up Croquette enough. Because Electric doesn't like dragons. I heard that in Gear Station, you can have Pokemon battles in the subway. So I came here to test my skills, and what do you know? The subway bosses were here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in Gear Station, and they said they'd battle if it's 2-on-2. This is an awesome opportunity. Would you battle with me? Thanks. Oh, the name's Nate. Pokemon fan synergy can create a combination that's better than perfect. So I'll have you help me battle the subway bosses then. Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but this must have happened for a reason. Battling in a different place will let me see different scenery, and I might learn something too. Now, Emmett, if you have something to add, please. Follow the rules and drive safely. We're headed for victory. All aboard. It's not his name? Wait. Ingo or Emmett? His name is Bennett? Wait, what? Who? Bennett Foddy? Oh my god, the fucking level difference, dude? Holy shit. I'm kind of hoping Croquette doesn't instantly get owned here. Yeah, attack this Servine. Attack that dude. Well, I do a little headbutt on that girder. The two Pokemon they're never gonna use again. Ow! Croquette, please! Survive! Live! Oh, fuck me, dude. Let's go! Oh my god. Nate, you kinda came in clutch. Bravo, what you showed us is a spark of trainers. However, let me just say one thing. Please move on to an even greater goal. I am Emmett. I lost together with Ingo. Your combination is the best. Perfect. You're very strong trainers. Bravo. The combination of you and your Pokemon is truly fantastic. I'm Emmett. While I may have lost to you, I had a good time. Let's play again sometime. Yes, definitely. Next time, please ride the subway and battle with us there. Well then, we're off. All aboard. They were really tough, even when they weren't going all out. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Morgan. This is a token of my appreciation. Oh, thank God we got the versus recorder. Fuck. I had a really great time battling with you. I hope we can battle together again sometime. See you. Man, if those two were level 26, I'm a little scared for the gym. I feel like our levels are not sufficient at all. Now, does that mean I'm not gonna try? Absolutely not. Alright? You know the old saying. You know how it goes. Fuck it, we ball. Can I go to the gym? Are you a challenger, perhaps? I'm very sorry, the gym leader's out right now. I know where she is, though. She should be in the building where you can ride the roller coaster. It's by the entrance to this amusement park. Dude, they still have the fucked up roller coaster in here, but not have the gym in here? Lisa's really amazing. Usually you just remodel the gym, but she built a completely new one. Elisa's very amazing. Please, 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 thank you. Does nobody fight me in here? Are they just making me ride the roller coaster for no reason? Okay. This guy fights me. Dude, Blitzel? Blitzel and Zipstrika are, like, a little fucked up. Like, thinking about them. Because they're, like, damned to be physical electric types. Which is, like, basically, like, not existing. Being a physical electric type is, like, worse than being dead. Because, you know, at least if you're dead, there's a little bit of peace to it. Being a physical electric type is like seeing Supercell Slam get added to the game and realizing that this is the best move that they have now, and it's just a reskinned jump kick. Like, life is fucking hell. Electivire has been getting tortured for over 15 years. Survive a roller coaster with an Mbasa trio. You should still hit pretty hard, Crocat. I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. I think once we beat the gym, we'll probably call it for the night. So, hopefully I can beat it pretty fast. Oh my, did you come here looking for the gym leader? I'm sorry, you just missed her. She just left for the gym. Take this for making it all the way here. So I hear the gym leader likes the thrill of this roller coaster. This would be like a fucking terrible roller coaster to ride. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about, like, the interior of these ride cars, because, like, yeah, obviously that's, like, unsafe as fuck. But just, like, in general, like, getting on a roller coaster and then getting off so you can go to another part of the roller coaster and repeating that, like, 5 times sounds like a fucking miserable experience. And I mean, obviously, like, it was meant to be a gym puzzle, so, like, they're not thinking about the practicality of it as a roller coaster, but I can't even imagine this being, like, a big attraction in Mbasa. Because it's literally, like, why the fuck would you want to ride a cut-up roller coaster instead of, like, a real one? Alright, let's see if Croquette has what it takes. What do you think? Surprised, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show on a dazzling stage. Well now, I'll give you this. In this Pokemon gym, we'll have you proceed by defeating the trainers waiting on the catwalk. By the way, Electric-type Pokemon don't do well against Ground-type moves. Oh, but Ground-type moves don't work against a Pokemon called Emolga, so be careful. Welcome to the Nimbasa Gym. A stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Dude, honestly, this gym would be peak if they gave it, like, a unique trainer theme as well. Level 25 Elekid. Good lord. Ow! Will Electro Ball get weaker with my uses of Dragon Dance? Question of the day. That did quite a beefy bit of damage. I gotta be real. Damn, you're still faster. How fucking fast is Elekid? Anyways, we're ×2. Let's start beating the shit out of this dude. Good start. I don't think we're gonna Oko Flaffy, but as long as we get you into yellow. Yeah. Cotton Spore is fucked up. You shouldn't do that. You might still be slower, though. Yeah, Flaffy's slow as fuck. The show has just begun. What? It's over already? Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me. Dude, wait, it kind of would have been peak if they, like, had the trainer say, "Are you ready?" as, like, that played in the music. That actually would have gone, like, fucking insane, dude. Ow. Please don't do that again. I know you're going to, but I wish you wouldn't. Okay, you're going for charge? I can live with that. Do that again. Ow! Ooh, Croquette, you're okay. You're okay, buddy. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, Croquette. I know you can do it. Beat the shit out of the zebra. Dude, I think Croquette has what it takes. Dude, honestly, like, a really nice touch with Pokemon Black and White 2 is that thus far, there haven't been any repeat gym themes. Like, they've all had unique themes. Or, like, unique songs, you know what I mean. Show is coming to its finale. Now I'll see if you are worthy to stand on the same stage as Elisa. Okay, Blitzel is not gonna be able to do shit to Croquette, so this is, like, easy setup fodder. Like, how much is Spark gonna do? That actually did a lot more than I thought, but it was also a crit, so... whatever. Get the zebra out of my face. You know what to do, Croquette. Elekid, you're fucked. Get out of here. fucking garbage. You can do this, Crocat. I bet you can sweep through this gym. Give me what I need. Alright. Our plan is to sweep with Croquette. If Croquette goes down, we're probably fucked. But that's okay. We're gonna try it. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're gonna We're gonna see whose star shines brightest. Elisa's new design is fun. Also, I love the big coat. You'll always get me with a big-ass coat. Alright, what the fuck is Emolga gonna be able to do against us? Pursuit? Grow up. Come on. You're trying to scare me out with Pursuit, dog? Be mature. Going for it again? You're fucked. You're just asking for me to set up on you. I'm about to shit on your doo-doo ass. Croquette is now faster than this thing. Alright. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna sip on some lemonade, and we're gonna have Croquette go to town. Jesus, that did a lot. That was way more than I thought that would do. Croquette might be in trouble. Oh, that didn't kill. That's bad. Oh, you're faster. Oh, that might kill. Oh, Croquette! Let's go! Kill this stupid squirrel. No! Okay, hold on. Fuck. I think I'm kind of fucked. I think we kind of threw it. Okay, you're gonna go for a heal. So we might as well try and get another headbutt on you. At least. No! Croquette! Oh, buddy. Oh, Pally. Alright, I think we're boned. It's not looking good. If I'm going for rollout strats, like, we're kind of fucked. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I was kind of hoping that would put you in healing range, honestly. You didn't heal? Huh. Oof. Come on, Garnish, hit! Let's go! Yeah, I think unless we can kill Emolga, I think we're fucked. We don't have any revives. Unless... No, we don't have any revives. We have, like, no good healing items. Why? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. This fucking bitch. The fucking crit into static is insane. Carter, please survive. I know this is an extremely bad matchup for you, Carter, but, like, I need you to just take one Volt Switch. Just take one. Oh my god, Carter, this is why you're the GOAT. That's my GOAT. No! What the fuck, dude? You gotta be fucking shitting me. We're gonna lose. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Come on. Pop-Tart doesn't have anything that particularly bothers Emolga. Maybe Emolga doesn't have anything that particularly bothers Pop-Tart, though. We did a nice 8 damage. I can live with that. This is like the best we're getting is this. Let's go, Pop-Tart! I'm gonna need, like, I know this is a big ask of you, Pop-Tart, when you're this low leveled. I'm gonna kinda need you to pull through. Needle Arm? Hmm? Okay. I don't know what the difference between your attack stat and special attack stat is. I gotta be real. Zebstrika already? Jesus. It's not great. You're like the only hope right now, Pop-Tart. Okay, you have slightly better special attack. I'm gonna use Synthesis on this turn. Because, yeah, I figured you were gonna do some shit. We can at least restore half our HP. I'm gonna keep doing Mega Drain. I don't give a fuck. Ugh, what the fuck? Not the fucking crit, dude! Why? What the fuck? Are you guys seeing how fucking unlucky we're getting in this battle? Lost on a fucking flame charge crit, dude. What the fuck? I'm mad. That was some bullshit. That was some fucking bullshit. What the hell? I still think, like, the fucking Emolga crit into us getting static is, like, crazy. I'm doing it again. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, we ball. That was fucking BS. I'm mad as fuck about that. I'm buying super potions. I don't care if we have to cheese this fight, because honestly, after the fucking disrespect, I don't give a fuck. That was some fucking bullshit. Alright, let Saint Peter judge me at the gates of heaven and tell me, yeah, that was some shit. Because he knows. He knows it was some shit. That fucking flame charge crit is, like, so dumb. We're not afraid to do a little cheese around here, though. Also, I just thought about it. I can't believe we had the tech speed on mid the whole time. It'd be really funny if they made me do that whole gym again. Elisa, I have a fucking bone to pick with you. This time, I'm not fucking around. I'm getting a +6, okay? If she thinks she's gonna pull some nonsense like that again, she's got another thing coming. Alright, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I may have lost the battle, but I will never lose the war. I think we can take another hit. If we can't, I'm really gonna regret doing this, but I think we can take another hit. I think I might have made a mistake. Fuck me, dude! World's dumbest idiot. It's fine. We have Pop-Tart. And we have Revives. But for feeling particularly desperate, dude, not the fucking Thunder Wave. This fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. Bro! What the fuck? I'm actually going to shit my fucking pants if our luck gets any worse. This has to be some of the worst luck I've ever had during a stream. Genuinely. It's actually fucking crazy how unlucky we've been getting this whole time. Oh my god. You're okay, Crocat. So I have to keep a better eye on our HP. I have to make sure we don't get to a point where Elisa can do Volt Switch and just insta-kill. I mean, Flaffy's special attack is significantly better than Emolga's special attack, so probably could do it much earlier. It shouldn't kill, though. It should not kill at this range. Okay. This setup sweeper does a sweep the old-fashioned way. I think we're at +3. I want to say. Fuck, dude. Oh, Croquette, come on! The whole world is counting on you, dude. You gotta be better. You gotta be better. Thank you. Okay. We're okay. We're still okay. Oy. Elisa, your life ends 30 minutes from now. She's about to get so owned. Just one more Dragon Dance. I have to be careful though, this Emolga does have, quick attack. So, like, once I get to a certain range, I'm gonna need the heal. Aye! You're okay, Croquette. Croquette, kill. No static proc either. Thank fuck. Ember. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna use Leer, but still. Ember? Come on. Okay, Emolga's gonna try to quick attack this turn. So this turn, we heal. Alright, kill this fucking goober, Croquette. Zebstrika, you're fucked. You're gonna get so fucking owned. I've gotta overcome this situation. My fans are counting on it. Nope. It's as simple as. You shocked me through and through. You melted my heart. Well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Your sweet fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. If you have 4 badges, yada yada. Volt Switch is a pretty good move. Man, that's gonna be Mario's best electric stab for a while, huh? Cause like, man, what the fuck else does Mario have going on? He's gonna wait till level 40 for Discharge. Fuck's sake, dude. Alright. Well. I had fun playing Pokemon tonight. Even if I got a little haxed. You know, it happens. Sometimes in life you're at the top of the world, and sometimes Elisa hurts you badly. And you have to go back and take petty revenge on her. We made good progress tonight, though. We got another 2 gyms down. We're about halfway through our gym quest. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Well. That is gonna be it for tonight's stream. I wanna thank y'all for coming. Hope y'all have a good night and take care. We're gonna do a raid. We're gonna raid Will. Will is in the middle of the Ring-O-Rama, which is a charity event that he is doing. Oh, I accidentally did unraid. I don't know how to do raids, apparently. What the fuck? Why does he keep doing that? Oh, brother. Try running that quick action again later. I'm fucking stupid, apparently. I don't know how to do a raid. I don't do them nearly enough. I should, though. I should do them more. Problem is, usually when I do a raid, like, people are already offline. Anyways. Yeah, go over to Will. Donate to a good cause. Oh, fuck. Everybody already went to Will's stream. Good night, everybody. Whoops.